welcome to our show. Today's topic is about Turkey. Turkey is a country located in the Mediterranean. This is a small section of this country makes part of the Southeast Europe. This is where one of its most important cities is located, Istanbul. Istanbul is a westernized city. This country is separated by the Bosphorus and the Sea of Marmara. At the other side remains the Middle East region. The varied geography caused the influence of ancient cultures which nowadays remain in the culture of Turkey. Despite this richness and diversity, Turkey has been suffering a big problematic, which is honor killing. These are situations in which people are buried alive, usually because their families, due to gender roles, sexual orientations, and identity, unfaithfulness, among other reasons. Recently, there has been a case in which a girl of 16 years old was honor killed because she was talking with some boyfriends. This decision was taken in a family reunion, and the kill was made by her father and grandfather.
To understand this issue that happens constantly, we need to go back to the ancient cultures that influenced Turkey and shaped its culture. First of all, the term honor killing comes from the idea of gaining back the honor of the family, and this belief has been spreading all around the world, firstly in countries such as Peru, Mexico, and Brazil. This term is also known as vengeance, avenging, and saving face. According to police records, honor crimes are due to issues of honor, disagreements within the family, extramarital affairs, blood feuds, sexual harassment, rape, disagreement in marriage arrangements, and other reasons. Also, some suicides have been considered crimes because if in most of the cases the woman is forced to kill himself regarding different issues. They think that all these acts are shaming the family and their culture, and that's why their members thinks the only way to get rid of this is effecting a punishment, and in this case, the punishment will be death. Since their religion is so strict, the fact of dying is better than living with a sin.
We see that women are more punished than men because of their inferior role in society. This gives men the rights to decide over her future. Also, traditional Islamic cultures believe that arranged marriages should happen, and usually the families are the ones that choose the couple for the girl. At the same time, Islamic established some obligations that all women must follow that show the vulnerability that they live in. First, women need to be submissive to their partner, and they must obey all the desires of the men, meaning that women need to please all their sexual desires of their husbands without taking into account their feelings, their desires, or their opinions towards their required action. Not only are women victims of these crimes, but the LGBT community is also greatly affected by this action. Although Turkish law protects the LGBT community, they are still taboo in small communities where honor killings are very frequent in families, since the opinion towards them are still very conservative. It is clear the position of Islam towards these communities. It says that their existence goes against God's will and against His order of creation, and that they bring destruction to the families. They also face discrimination and violence from their neighbors, their co-workers, their relatives, and even the police. Crimes of honor come from roots in patriarchal communities, although it's a fact that they take place in Muslim countries, since Islam doesn't punish these crimes. This is because the Quran says, and I quote, "It is not permissible to shed the blood of a Muslim who bears witness that there is no God but Allah, and that I am the messenger of Allah except in three cases: a life for a life, which is murder; zina, of one who is previously married, adultery; and the one who changes his religion and forsakes the Jama'ah.
We can see a culture and its traditions go way back into their origins, and they are even more complex than what they appear to be in the surface. Everything you see on the outside has an explanation and a background to justify it. Turkey is a clear example of a preservation of ancient religions and cultures and how they remain present to nowadays.